Hey, everybody, how are you? Good evening and welcome. It's another month of Pinterest training here. Hang on just one second here. Of course, like right when I get ready to go live, my iPad goes into an update. I like to get a little chat up here just in case. Hang on here. I'm trying to get the live pulled up because I like to see maybe, right? I like to see when I'm live so that sometimes your guys' names don't, there we go, right there. Sometimes your guys' names don't come over for me. And I like to be able to see your names here. So I put that up there. So hello, Pamela. Hello, Leanne. How are y'all doing? So you guys, tonight we are going to be talking about how you guys can increase your sales and traffic by using Pinterest. So I know we've chatted about this before, but this group is ever changing and there's always newbies coming in. And I always feel like it's good to go and reiterate this as we go into the fall season and the holiday season for y'all as wreath makers and designers. Getting this extra traction is going to be key and very, very important in your sales. Y'all, this is a competitive market. Okay. This is a competitive market. I did a couple searches beforehand. So I want to first tell you guys that while I serve wreath makers inside of my coaching group, I am not a wreath maker. So I have a huge appreciation for what y'all do. I'm not a floral designer. I don't do any of that. Never have. My mother, in fact, is a wreath maker and floral designer. I had zero interest in it. Okay. So I am actually one of those doesn't mind paying a little something for it because I know how much y'all put into it as well. But I did a couple of searches and I want to show you guys a few things. I want to show you guys food for thought. I am very big on Etsy. Okay. So I feel like Etsy is an amazing platform. And as wreath makers, if you don't have Etsy, um, I'm not sure we can be friends. I love you, but I'm not sure we can be friends. I know that it's also very important for you all to have your own website and kind of build your own brand and your own customers. And that kind of comes with time. But in the wreath community and the design community, I think that it's important for you guys to start out with Etsy, build a customer base. Because remember, your guys' customer base, you want your customer base like the size of an apartment complex, not the entire United States of America. So start on Etsy, build a client base, and then move and then start integrating a website into that. Mainly, I want to show you guys why that is the case. It can take about 36 months to grow traffic and sales to a website. That's a long time, right? 36 months. But however, you own your content, your platform, your customers, etc. So it's just a matter of how much work you're willing to put into it. So let me do a screen share here, and then I'm going to show you guys. We're going to go into Pinterest for a bit, but I want to show you guys a screen share here on how I search for something. And because I'm not a wreath maker, and so if I was to be looking for, and we're going to use Halloween because I love Halloween. You guys know. So you guys, I actually last year I got to go to candy shop and get my Halloween wreath. Pick out my Halloween wreath. I'm going to be there probably again in September to get, maybe I'll get a holiday wreath this time. I don't know, but we'll see what I'll get this time. So I just did a quick search. Let me pull this up here. Give me a minute. All right, so let's go. And this is just a regular Google screen, you guys. I didn't do anything. I just did a real quick search and I just left it right where it is. Okay, let me show y'all something. Okay. Etsy, 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 Etsy. Y'all get the point here, right? Okay. Y'all get the point. You know what I do not see up here is any Shopify sites or any individual platforms. I do not see. Okay. I see Etsy, 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 Etsy. I see a few Amazon, a little bit of Walmart, Overstock, etc. Let's scroll down just a little bit, okay? So we definitely have these images here. So if somebody's looking for ideas, they may go to images. We can go to the images real quick. And again, what are we going to see? Etsy, 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 Etsy. Y'all get the point, right? Y'all get the point. Need I say anything more? All right, so as we're scrolling down, I also want you guys to pay attention to something called SEO, search engine optimization. When I search Halloween wreath inside of Google, Google takes that and the little Google robots are back there typing away like this, right? They're typing away and they're going to give me the top hits or the top traffic provide. Because basically Google makes money when they sell me an ad, right? So see this up here, ads, because that's Etsy running ads up there. You see that where it says ads right there? That's Etsy. These are just things here, and we've got Amazon there. Again, we have Etsy here. But what's really important here is what I want you guys to use this for is to think about SEO, search engine optimization, which means AKA keywords. Okay. You guys can see here, shot for Halloween wreaths and Halloween decor. Okay. That's great SEO. I'm actually going to take that and I'm going to copy that. And let me just throw it on my notepad real quick. And I'm just going to like make a little quick note. And we're going to gather up some SEO here, okay? So we scrolling along. I still don't see any like a website that may belong to one of our creatives here, right? I still don't see a website. It's all big names who are willing to pay money for ads. Here's another one, Halloween wreath and greenery. I like that one. So I'm going to copy and paste that one onto my clipboard here. Hang on here. All right. Let's see what this one, beware Halloween wreath. Keep going. We've got YouTube. So you guys notice we have Etsy, we have Wayfair, we have YouTube. Do you want to know what we don't have so far? We don't have Facebook. We don't have Instagram. We don't have TikTok. We do have YouTube right here. We may have TikTok, but we'd have to go in the video section for it. And then here we have ads, and then more ads. That just on the first page. This is why it is so important, y'all, to have your products on Etsy, okay? And I know Lauren's here every single month giving you guys tips on Etsy. Then we have Pinterest. Hello, there is a God. Let's click on Pinterest here, and you can see that this lady just shares wreaths and whatnot onto her board. She doesn't even have any SEO up here, which is kind of interesting. To say the least. So as we scroll through here, I love looking at these and getting SEO. I love seeing keywords. Shop Halloween decorations and a variety of holiday. I'm going to get rid of decorations and do products. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to drop that into my notepad over here because I am going to need these later. All right, something else that I search, porch decor, because that's something I would search because I'm in the South. And over here for porch decor, we have, again, Walmart, Amazon, Etsy, Wayfair, Shein, Amazon. You guys get the drift. But what I'm looking for are some keywords. Aha! Decorating ideas for front porches. This right here, you guys, that is called SEO. Decorating ideas for front porches. These inspiration photos are so helpful. See more ideas about front porch decorating. Go here. Love it. Okay. Great SEO. Super easy. She even has her tag words in here. I have a feeling she's, 2.8 million monthly views, 83,000 followers. You can tell because she has the SEO built into her site that came up. And so that is somebody's Pinterest account that popped up. Not Etsy, right? Not anybody's website, not Amazon, but on the first page of Porch Decor, 5 down is Pinterest, and that's somebody's Pinterest account right there. No big name, no nothing, but somebody who created a board on Front Porch Decor who has really great SEO, and it can drive traffic to it. You guys see that? So I know this is hard. You may have to listen to this again because I know it's like a lot to like try to digest. Pinterest is not a social media platform. Unfortunately, it's categorized as a social media platform, but it's not. Okay. There's not a whole lot of community on Pinterest. But nevertheless, it's not a social media platform. Pinterest drives traffic. Pinterest is a visual search engine, when we go to Google and search, Google knows that there are certain places it can go to get the hits that it needs. Okay. And it knows Pinterest is one of them. Inside of Pinterest, Pinterest also knows that people are there to buy. All right. Pinterest knows that if I'm searching a Halloween wreath, that I am there to buy. Now, if I'm searching Halloween wreath ideas or Halloween wreath DIY, Pinterest may be like, oh, she would like to learn how to do it, not buy one. And so it's two different things. So I want you guys to know that when I search, I'm not making a Halloween wreath, y'all. I love y'all, but I'm not making one, right? So I'm not searching DIY or ideas. I'm just searching Halloween wreath. Okay. So what I would suggest doing, and I've noticed this as a trend on Pinterest lately, instead of going Halloween wreaths as the name of a board, 50 Halloween wreaths or 50 front porch Halloween wreaths or 50 front door Halloween wreaths. For some reason, when there's a number in there, and I don't really know why that happens, for some reason, when there's a number in there, it comes up in the search way more than any of the other ones. 100 Halloween decorating ideas, 50 front porch ideas. So adding a number to it seems to be a little bit of a trick or a little bit of a hack that I've noticed inside of Pinterest. So I want you all, you can go here. We're going to go into Pinterest right now. And I'm actually going to walk you through this. So don't worry. I gotcha. This is all about driving traffic, right? So we're going to go here on my Pinterest. And I'm going to go create. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to go into here and I'm going to create a board. So let's click this. And I'm going to create a board. Okay. Let's do 50 decor, 50 Halloween decor ideas. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit create. And it's going to give me some suggestions. Hey, I'm fine with that. And I'm fine with that. Y'all, Pinterest. Okay. Pinterest, sharing is caring. When you save other people's pins, Pinterest loves that. The more you save, the more Pinterest will share yours as well. Okay. And so sharing is caring inside of Pinterest. It's not all about you, sunshine. All right. So that's done. I've got a few things in here, but what I don't have up here is any SEO. So I definitely want to get some SEO. And I'm actually going to go and I'm going to cheat a little bit. And I'm going to go to Etsy because I love Etsy SEO. You can see here. Look at it's like all over now. So let's just click on somebody's wreath over here. And I see this Halloween wreath, monster wreath, candy, whimsical, front door wreath. These are all great SEO. Let's see what we got here. Perfect. I'm going to go and put this on my board over here. And I'm going to go and copy and paste that. And let me go back here. Okay. Now let's go back into Pinterest. And I think I have enough for my SEO. I'm going to edit the board. And I want to do a board cover. So we'll kind of put that on there because it's very like farmhousey style. All right. I'm going to copy and paste. So you guys, I've got some SEO in here, right? I got to clean this up here. I'm going to do Halloween. That is a keyword, wreaths. DIY Halloween decor. Halloween front porch decor. And ideas and DIYs for fall. Okay, and then I can scroll down here and go get a few more wreaths. And then I'm going to put greenery. That's a good keyword right there. Get rid of that. me see if there's anything. Mesh wreath. Okay, let me type in that. See, these are terms that I don't know, y'all, because um, I don't make greenery. Okay. Halloween wreaths, mesh wreaths, greenery, fall front porch signs, pumpkin decor, DIY, Halloween decor, Halloween front porch decor, and DIYs for fall. All right. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit done. And here is my board right here. Okay. So this SEO up here is what could possibly come up in Google. I don't have enough pins in here just yet, but I'm going to have way more. And look at that 50 Halloween. I swear to God, I did not. You guys see that? You see that? So there's something about the numbers. I don't know why. Take that as a hack. You heard it first from me. There's something about the numbers and searches that Google just love. So if you're having a hard time really trying to understand, okay, SEO, I need people to find me. I need to get my products over. How do people search? So people search like 7-year-olds, all right? They're not searching, I need a Frankenstein and bone black ribbon wreath with purple glitter. That is not how people search. It might be the picture in their mind. It might be how you would search it because you made it. But people are just searching Halloween wreath, black Halloween wreath, purple Halloween wreath. They are searching like a 7-year-old. So if you have a hard time knowing what your wreath is that you need to get up on Etsy, because that's the first place you want to go for your SEO, hold it up to a 7 or 8-year-old and say, will you describe this for me? 7 and 8-year-olds have keywords that are far beyond what Google can ever give us. They have amazing sense of description that is super easy and is searchable. So I always say, write your stuff like a 7-year-old. All right. Don't overthink it. Don't get too fancy with the words and the products and all of that. Etsy gives us SEO. They do. And I'll show you where you can get it. If you scroll down here, so you just find a product, right? And you scroll all the way down to the bottom. Here are some ideas for you. Orange, purple, green, extra large wreath, wired ribbon, monster, Halloween decor mesh, rush wreath and door hangers, etc. All right. So you can see right there, it kind of tells us explore related searches, front door decor. You guys, this is how people search candy, lollipop, Halloween. They're not searching with all these elaborate terms. So don't use them. Okay. Don't use them. Please don't use them. Okay. Do not use them. But the products in Etsy, and I don't know if this is anybody's stuff in here, but the products inside Etsy, you guys, it really helps you along. And if you've had enough sales on Etsy, I don't really sell on Etsy anymore, but if you guys go into, oh, where is it? Is it in your stats? Nope, it's in, oh, where's Lauren when we need her? Is it marketing? Search analytics. There we go. Right here. So if you have stuff listed already on Etsy, you can see what people are searching to get your products to come up. If you sold Halloween wreaths last year, I want you to go into Etsy and I want you to find the date last year. And I want you to figure out over here what people were searching to find your products. And I want you to use those terms. You guys see what people are searching? 25 countdown, SVG, Advent, SVG, days until. You see how simple these are. Very, very simple terms. So use Etsy to get that SEO. So inside of Pinterest, we're going to head back over there real quick. Or actually, let me pull this up. Inside Pinterest, your words are everything. Nobody is going to find you by a picture alone. Your words are everything. Use Etsy I'm going to show you guys another tool that's free that you guys can use. It is okay to see what other people are doing. All right. It's okay. It is totally okay to see what other people are doing. To way to get some more traction besides your words is to have some brand boards as well. Like I created that board, like 50 things, Halloween front porch, whatever it may be. But I also recommend creating boards with your business names in them. So if you said, oh, I bought a wreath from Candy last year, you could go in and type in Candy's wreaths. And most likely you're probably going to get something pop up and go, oh, yeah, that was her. And it's probably going to be through Pinterest. And so I would definitely recommend that you guys have brand boards with your business names in them. So if people are trying to locate you again, they can do that. Creating collaborative boards are another great way to get traction to your products. More minds are better than one mind. Multiple minds is better than one mind. Okay. So you can go ahead and go there. Hang on just a second. I just gotta I'm just I'm live. My son. So anyways, collaborative boards are great. Candy has a collaborative board here for you guys to partake in. So I definitely recommend using that. A lot of cool stuff in there. 15-second product videos are golden. All right, 15-second product videos. You can also use those on Etsy now too. And those 15-second videos can go on TikTok, hashtag shorts. They can go on Reels. They can go on idea pins. They can go in Pinterest. On your boards, they can go in all the places. All right, they can go in all the places. So those 15-second, my views that I have on Pinterest from back in my furniture paint days all came from videos. They all came from quick videos of me stirring paint. It's got like 8 million views. I'm stirring paint. Why? Don't know. Stirring paint. Don't know. 8 million views. Awesome. So cool. So videos. And then using the pin tool for Google. Now, I don't know if you guys know what the pin tool is or not, but let me pull it up. It's called the Pinterest Save button. And you're going to go to, hang on here. Okay, you're going to go into Google and you're going to type in Pinterest Save button and you're going to download it. And up here in your toolbar, you're going to have a little Pinterest button right there. If you have an Etsy store, you can go into Etsy and let's pretend this is my store. And I can hit the Pinterest Save button up here and I can go through and select the images, save, 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 save. I like this one here. Okay, and I can go next and I can put that under 50 Halloween decor items. Bam, just like that. Just like that. I just pinned those items. You guys, I can go right here, hit refresh, and there are the ones I just pinned right there. Shut up. You guys see that? Now you may go in if these are your, if these here are yours, you may want to go and edit these. But you can see right there, it kind of comes up with the Etsy things because it's not my shop. So you may want to go in and edit those and make sure that just go in and edit pin and make sure the SEO is where you want it to be and all of that jazz. But it's a great, quick, easy way for y'all to get the stuff over from Etsy into Pinterest. Just make sure you edit it and get the right SEO in there. You can actually just go right into like, if let's say we're just pretending, y'all, this is one of yours. You could just go here and click that like right there, copy and paste that in, and then paste it into Pinterest as well. Let me show you guys another tool that's free that will help you guys out to get more traction to your products. Leanne has a link for you guys. Google knows everything we are doing, right? So Google knows it all. And so the trends for Google, she'll have that link there for you guys. You guys can actually go into Google and see what people are searching. Now, when you type in, let's just type in wreath. it shows us that the height of wreath searching was definitely November of last year. And you can see how it kind of, you guys see that? Interesting, right? So when I look at this, y'all are going to start ramping up here at about right at the end of August. Okay. And you can start going up there. But what was interesting is where these were coming from. The searches from where they were coming from, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Mississippi, Louisiana. Then we see over here what people are searching. Dollar store snowman wreath, pompous wreath, crescent moon wreath, pampas grass wreath, pigs in a blanket wreath. We can kind of see what the trends are and what people are searching, right? We can also see over here, gnomes. Gnomes are always big. Crosses. I thought it was funny. Julie's Ruth Boutique on YouTube popped up. Why brie cheese popped up? Don't ask me. I'm not Google. I don't know. Okay. You can also go in this and type in Halloween, just out of curiosity to see what comes up for Halloween. And you can also see Halloween's going to spike, about there, but you can start seeing Halloween spike right here, right about August. So this is really when you guys need to have all your Halloween stuff. Here we are now, but you can definitely see like August, this stuff ramps up until it caps out over there. Again, people must be really bored in West Virginia. I thought Utah was interesting because, well, that's just interesting. But you can also, I'm not sure, Halloween Kills Peacock, not sure what that is. Squid Games costume. And so when you look at these trends, you guys, look at these trends and go, maybe I can make a Squid Game, oh my God, a Squid Game wreath, or maybe a peacock wreath. It helps to look at what people are trending, what comes up, what is happening in the world. I don't even want to know what this stuff is, but anyway, so you guys can see how you can use something, the Google Trends, it's free. You can use that for free. Etsy is free. You're not stealing anything from Etsy, y'all. Like, I wouldn't copy and paste somebody's description, but the words that we need are all there. We just need to pull them out. And inside Pinterest, you guys feed that traffic because that's what Google's looking for. Google's looking for the Etsy listings when it comes to what you are creating. Okay, what you create, Google is looking for the Etsy terms and they're looking for Pinterest. And when you combine the two of them together, it's magical. Totally magical. All right. Totally magical. And so go through Etsy and some of the top listings and some of the top sellers. You all know who the top sellers are in the wreath world, and you can go see what they've got and pull it up. But mostly, you know what I would do? I wouldn't really pay attention to the top sellers. I would go into Google, type in Halloween wreath, and up at the top that's shopping, and I would click the very first one, and I would look at that, and I would write down every keyword that's in that one. And I would go to the second one and the third one. I really wouldn't get hung up too much on top sellers or not top sellers. I have found that top sellers are usually top sellers because they have like 5,000 products on Etsy, and this like process of elimination, they're going to be a top seller. But sometimes it's the people with like only 100 sales that have really good SEO inside of their products. So use them as a learning tool. So to reiterate, the power is in your words always, right? Keywords for the win. Know the trends. Know what's trending. Okay. Know what's trending. Brand boards for SEO. Use your name, right? So use your name. Leanne's, sparkled at heart. Halloween wreaths. Leanne sparkled at heart Christmas wreaths. Leanne sparkled at heart holiday wreaths. All right. Use that brand because it's really important that we brand ourselves. All right. And take part in collaborative videos, our collaborative boards. And lastly, 15-second product videos. Use them across the board. You can go into stories, into reels, into TikTok, into YouTube, into Etsy. Do it once, use it many, y'all. Do it once, use it many. All right. So I hope this helps you guys get the traction that you need on Pinterest. I know you're in a very competitive market, an incredible creative market. I know that Candy is always ahead of the design world. She's always like a year ahead of everybody else. When I look at these designs, here on Halloween wreaths. Y'all, Candy was doing this stuff like 2-3 years ago. All right. And so to see that, she's always ahead of the game. Follow her. And when she does, take note of her creations. I know that's why y'all are here, because she is ahead of the game when it comes to design. And she's very imaginative, very creative, and take note from her. Also, to take note of her Etsy shop. Yeah, her Etsy shop. No joke, y'all. Take note of her Etsy shop. Look at the keywords that she's using. She's put a lot of time and a lot of effort into that, into learning them. Amber says, how do you find collaborative boards? Candy has one right here for y'all. She's got collaborative boards. Y'all create collaborative boards. You guys can create a board and share it. Leanne's your community manager here. She knows how to do that. She can walk y'all through that. I know she also knows Candy's collaborative board that you all can go to as well. Let me just show you guys real quick on Pinterest. If you guys are in Pinterest here, right here, you can go share the board right here, and you can go plus, you can invite people here. You can copy this link. So right here, I just copied this link right here. And guess what? Y'all can join my board. How about that? Let me get this over to Leanne real quick. Give me just a second. I'm going to send this link over to Leanne, and y'all can join my collaborative board. And I would love if you could help me get to 50. That would be awesome. So let me paste this over here. Leanne, there is the link for them to join my board. And I would love for y'all, oh man, I'd love for y'all to pin some stuff on there. I love Halloween. Halloween's a really big deal for me. So you guys join my collaborative board. I wasn't planning on doing that, but hey, we might as well join it, right? So anyways, I hope this is helpful. Anytime you guys have any Pinterest questions, feel free to tag me. Leanne is also my community manager, and she is my right-hand girl. So, she usually is very good at like passing stuff on to me in case I miss it, because I get like a bazillion notifications a day. But anyways, you guys, just a little bit of work, y'all. And you can really make a difference in your sales in this very competitive market. Okay. So y'all have a great night. I love you. And we'll see you guys next month. All right. Enjoy. Well, take care, everybody.